Hello educators. You are working to adapt instruction based on student assessment, the learning process. We discussed how vital timely and actionable feedback is in the learning process. There are also more components that must be considered as you plan instruction. You include formative assessments to ensure that students are owning, firmly understanding, and meeting the learning targets. As students come close to, meet, or exceed the targets, you must adjust your instruction accordingly. What do I mean by this? Students learn at their own pace, and it is up to us to support them where they are and design instruction to continue to stretch them just a little bit further. For example, a student that continuously shows that they have not met a learning target will need additional support beyond the daily core instruction, perhaps a daily intervention or different instructional strategies. A student that shows that they have met the learning target will need enrichment instruction so that they too can continue to grow at their pace. I know you are thinking, I have 26 or more students. How do I effectively provide instruction for all the various learners? If you step back and look at your data, you will probably begin to see groups of students. For example, students that aren't quite meeting the learning target, students that met the target, and students that exceed the target. Then you design instruction for those groups of students rather than for 26 individual learners. You may have heard the term MTSS, or multi-tiered systems of support. MTSS is a school improvement framework that the state of North Carolina has adopted for school improvement. You will watch a video about MTSS and how the system works to ensure that all students get their just right instructional needs met. Also consider, how do our students understand the learning process? The Edutopia article, How to Teach Students to Access Their Learning, digs into how to teach students the metacognitive skills to monitor, access, and to advocate for their own learning. For example, helping students consider, how do I learn best? Are there strategies or specific activities that have helped me in the past? What do I not find helpful? What should my teacher know in order to partner with me in my learning? When students develop their own metacognition skills, they can begin to see themselves as owning their learning, being the active participant that engages in their development and not just dependent on what you, the teacher, provides them. Lots of interesting information for you to reflect on. Notice where the information begins to fit into your practice. Enjoy reflecting.